Felt like I'd been underwater too long, and I came up gasping for air.
It feels like I can't breathe. And the deeper the breath is I take, the more it actually hurts.
What you just saw there, that was happening, maybe once an hour, every couple hours. And it kept coming and going. And that's why I kept telling myself, okay, I'm getting better. Sometimes I might go a few hours without it happening. And then over the course of day 5 and 6, it started happening more and more until it was just like that all the time. And the night before I went to the hospital, I was basically like that all night. Never slept because I couldn't fall asleep. And I was afraid if I did fall asleep, I was worried I might stop breathing. I made up my mind probably at about 3 or 4 in the morning, I need to be in the hospital, and called 911. It was probably about 7 a.m. by the time we called 911. I sat in the hospital room, and you're there by yourself. It is a very lonely experience. The nurses and doctors really limited their time in the room. And I got out of bed at one point. I was on day 2 when I was strong enough to get out of bed. And I stared out the window for a while and kind of had a little conversation with myself. Are you going to make it out of here? And I said, I think so, but I'm also watching the TV in the hospital and seeing all these stories about people who were totally healthy, and the next day they're in the hospital, and the next day they're dead. And I'm saying, who knows? I could take a bad turn an hour from now. You never know. And that was kind of a gut check moment. It really hit you. You may say you're fine. You may say you're low risk. You know what? You might get it, not know it, go back to work thinking you're fine, never have any symptoms. You could give it to people you work with who could get very sick or die. So I think the thing is just be patient. I'm unemployed right now, like everybody else. Normally I'd be working next week for the NFL draft. That's not happening. Who knows when I'm going to work again? But after what I went through, after everything I went through, and after seeing all the experts give their opinions that have no idea, they're not doctors and they've never had this, trust me, you don't want to rush back into this.
All right, pop quiz. Do you know which countries have the highest carbon emissions, or how long it took Mariah Carey and her producer to write All I Want for Christmas? If not, then you should definitely subscribe to Now This's first newsletter, Know This. You can sign up right here at the website below. Hey, I'm Zinklea Samoa, host of Know This, a daily evening news show on Now This News, and we're bringing you a Know This newsletter. Every day, our editors break down the top 5 stories so you are always in the know. Each night, you can get the biggest breaking news, politics, culture, and entertainment stories straight to your inbox. Find out why stories trending online are generating so much buzz, and wind down your day with the stories that matter to you. What's more, Know This gives you a special edge, including the little-known facts from each story that you need to know. We'll give you context on why new policies and innovations matter, but don't worry, we keep it fun too. There are gifts, puns, and plenty of lighter stories to give you talking points at dinner tonight. So sign up now right here at the website below. If you like what you read, forward our newsletter to your friends. You can also watch our show Know This on Facebook Watch, search Now This Daily on Facebook, and look out for the Know This series playlist to check out all the video episodes you may have missed. You can also find us on Now This News Instagram stories, so you can get caught up on all the news you need to know. See you in your inbox.